My friend, unconditional love wants to move through your life. It keeps trying to flow into every area of your experience and your existence. But you keep blocking it. You keep stopping it. You keep making it conditional. But still, unconditional love wants to flow through your life. It's trying to flow into all the areas of your doing, of your being, of your relating. How can it find its way through? How can it express itself through you as you, if you keep blocking it with the endless argument, the argument of self, the argument that says no? It may say no in I'm not good enough, or this needs fixing, or I can't possibly do that. What would it mean if I let go and embrace this unconditionality? You see, we have no concept, no idea of unconditionality, except maybe somewhere deep inside us, somewhere far, as if far away, but actually closer than breath itself. We do know. There's a memory, fragrance somewhere in you that does know. In many ways, I think that the search that we undertake, whether it's the search for love in the world, the search for peace in the world, the search for ourselves in the world, the search for home in the world, they're all the same search. A search for awakening, liberation, freedom. They're all the same search ultimately. Because ultimately there is but one search, but we keep on blocking its revelation. Unconditional love. It's not a fixed, dry place. It's not a philosophy. It's a way of being. It's complete anathema to everything that we understand of the world and how we are in the world. It's a complete turnaround to the ego, to the needy self, to the reactive self, to the separate self, to the traumatized self. What I'm talking about is ridiculous. And yet from unconditionality do we arrive here in this existence, and to unconditionality do we return, despite the prophecies and dark threats of any religion or anything like that. We don't really know, of course, but there's a sense of unconditional love. And yet, during our time here, we learn the ways of conditionality, and we apply those ways everywhere, full of need, full of contracts, full of bartering, full of bargaining. I get this, I give this, I give this, I get that. I won't do this unless it's that. Or some degree of unworthiness. Some of it okay because we're cautious of our own egos, frightened of our own trumped up egos. I don't use that word as an attack on Trump. Don't get me wrong. I'm I'm not talking about politics. That was just a use of the word. But our own, frightened of our own bombastic ego, because we see what it does in many ways. And so that's healthy, but not at the expense of unconditional love, not at the expense of ourselves, not at the expense of having the capacity to allow love to flow through the vehicle, the emotion, the mind, the spirit, the whole thing. It's quite a demand, right? It's quite a demand even to consider it, because it would mean we'd have to let go of so much. We'd have to let go of our grievance. We'd have to let go of our argument. We'd have to let go of the self that is seemingly almost desperately trying to barter its way through life to get what it thinks it needs in order to be safe, to get what it thinks it needs in order to be loved, to be whole, to be valued. Are we that broken? So this is a simple entertaining the idea that unconditional love itself, source, spirit, divine, God, grace, the sacred, is trying to pour through you in every aspect of your life, in your being, in your cellular being, in your body, in your emotion, in your heart, in your relationship with your body, in your relationship with other people, in relationship with nature, in relationship with the world. Yes, in relationship with your enemies, in relationship with those who are seemingly hell-bent on dividing the world up and waging war. This is not about being nice. This is about understanding a deeper aspect of the human existence, the unconditional aspect, the unconditional nature of us. So, there we are. Many blessings to you.